I made it. I'm alive. Okay.
Medically diagnosed as mute. However, again, if you're someone who doesn't use your voice in game and you want to learn sign language so you can communicate with others who you play in VR, by all means, come on down. We'll teach you sign language. We'll get you where you're able to learn to communicate, get some more interactions with the deaf community to learn more sign language, all that. So, if you're out in the world and you see somebody signing, what are you supposed to do? Well, say hi. They're not the
Hello.
plague. You can talk to them.
Hello.
And if you don't know how to sign, you can learn. And that's what we're here for. That's what Helping Hands does, is we teach sign language.
So we're the sign language panel,
If
guys.
you want to learn sign language, you
I
have
also
a
fell
couple
through the
different
floor.
options about how and where you want to learn it. So, if you want to learn on your own, we have these worlds that we like to
Everything all right?
offer out.
No,
I'm no
my
longer
mic
dead.
just fell off my
ASL
boom
world.
again.
And
Oh,
then
yours does that too.
No,
Sign
not
and
my
Fun.
not my boob, my
Your
boom.
arm?
Have a video board with
Yeah.
vocabulary lessons.
Yep, that happens to me.
And kind of go at your own pace.
Attached to the cord. I don't know. I've put thread locker on this thing, and it still won't stay on.
Dummies has, but I know the
I am
experimental
still
one
the same.
It won't
has
stay
a
on.
shader motion avatar that you can see.
Nope.
And now
I have
comes
the
the
same
fun
issue.
part. Trying
Signs are shown.
to thread this fucker back on.
So if you want to do some self-learning, something at your own pace, by all means, these
just
two
get a small
worlds
bite, I'll
are
be able to
amazing
adapt.
place to go. But we're Helping Hands, and we teach sign language. That's what we do. We try and build an inclusive sign language community. So we have lessons taught by volunteer teachers. We post in our Discord in the schedule channel, so you can find all of the different classes, which language you want to do, what time works for you, all that kind of stuff. Whenever that class is about to start, the teacher is going to post out a link in the Discord that you'll be able to follow and join in that way. If you want to go back and look at previous classes, we also have a class archives channel where we have a whole bunch of different lessons that have already been done that are recorded by our resident archivists and then get uploaded to our YouTube channels. So you can go through, scroll through, find a lesson you like, or try and find a specific lesson you're looking for and hop on that and just watch the class.
Leona, I see it was you.
Lessons follow a specific
Bite
lesson
you.
on the lesson board or a specific theme.
God damn it,
We have
Leona.
some predetermined quick vocabulary lessons, or we have teachers come up with a specific theme of the week that they're deciding we want to teach this and is going to teach a vocabulary lesson all to do with that, which is kind of what we're doing here today. We're going to have a basic sign lesson, but also with things that are relevant to Furality Somna. One of our requirements for our teachers is that they are fluent in whatever language they are teaching, so they are an expert on the language, and they are here to help you guys learn those languages. If you guys want to come join our classes, we have a couple rules for our classes. So, you have to be in the Discord, so you can accept the rules in Discord.
Bottom.
The classes are going to be invite only.
Okay,
so
I gotta
please
do this
not
again.
Share the link out.
Just kiss me.
Again, want to make sure everybody is held accountable to the rules that we've set.
Oh my
So
God.
I need you to be in the Discord.
He's gonna do it again.
Join the class. To reduce
I'm doing
lag
stuff.
on anybody's PCs or quests.
Hi, I'm
Make
stuff.
sure you use optimized avatars. And then we have our mics off.
Turn
during
off
class,
green screen.
unless you're asking a question.
Flying.
One of the
Bring it around.
most common
Oh
things
God!
that gets
What the
touted in
fuck?
those
Don't put it in my head.
classes when we
Oh,
talk
I know what I did.
off is if you decide to open up a little bag of chips or take a
Anchor.
drink,
Default. There we go.
everybody in the classroom can hear you because everybody else is dead quiet. So
Hold on.
just mics
Hold
off
on.
during class.
Hold on. Flying. Flying.
And then
Flying.
trying not to block line of sight to the teacher. Again, this is sign language. It is all a visual
Look
language,
me.
so you need to be able to see the person doing the teaching.
Behavior.
And then, of course,
Don't look at
golden
me.
rule, be respectful of everybody. We also will
Okay.
track attendance of who is going to classes on a regular basis. And then once staff member has seen you've been around for enough times,
Okay.
you'll get
Volume.
a VRC.
So, does anyone in chat know
in the
sign
Discord
language? I'm
to
just
show that you've
curious.
been coming to our classes enough that you.
Leona, you seem pretty
been
like the kind of person who might know sign language. Do you speak sign language?
And somebody they can
ASL?
talk to. Which, speaking of which, that's kind of how some of our student helpers up here started out. As master signers, and now they are our community guides. So they have an official role in our community to help those newbies out. So any
What's
of
in my
you
ear?
newbies out there who want to come
How
to
do you
learn
do that in sign language?
These are the people you talk to. Mert, Bort, and Zaz.
Good news.
Going to be able to
The
help
subs
you
work
get started
for
with
Pie
this.
Shop now.
What are they?
When mine comes in, you'll have
A
to
little bit
teach
more
me.
about our teachers themselves. So we have
Yeah, look at chat and see what it did.
We do not
Oh, God.
have any sort of licensure certification
75
board
for 2. Why do you
because
hate
we are
yourself?
a
my
VR
God.
sign language group in VR.
But that's for a
Um,
tier 1?
And at the end of the
What's a
day,
tier
we're
3
all
do?
inside of a
100%?
video game.
All my
So
subs
we
hit me for the
don't really
same
need to control
voltage.
any of this stuff, but we,
Phrasing?
as the community, really highly vet our
Thank you for the
teachers to
sub,
make
Rex.
sure
I'm
that
gonna
they are
beat
fluent
your
in whatever
ass.
language they are speaking, that they are culturally competent, that they have good communication skills, and that they are professional.
Jealous of the
God.
hand tracking
These
that he
are
has
the
for
kind of
FSL.
teachers that we look for to help us provide
Right.
wonderful lessons
You having fun?
for our amazing
Are ya?
students.
You watching the
with
blurry
that,
furries?
We are going
Hello.
to have a lesson
Hey.
from 2 of our wonderful teachers.
Okay, fine. See you,
we are
PC
going to
Abby.
have
If
You wanna
buy
say hi,
virtual
hun?
death-
over here, who is going to be showing
I'm not
the
looking at you, Pi.
ESL version of everything.
Huh?
So
Only
We
took
got, we
you.
got Pi right here.
ESL
Finally.
Scorch there.
index user is what you're going to see from Abby.
It's okay.
Yeah, the first time I
You
started,
you
I
just
always
happen to be
see
standing right where my wife is. Like,
pixelated.
Showing
I am not your
general
wife.
VR.
Welcome to PC VR.
The signs are slightly different.
Tell Mom I said hi.
because of the index
says hi.
versus general VR controllers. So
I
we'll
heard
have
Hi,
Mark
Moth Moth.
showing general VR BSL,
Moth.
and then we'll have
Hi,
Zaz
Moth
as well,
Moth.
kind of showing a side profile view.
Shut up.
So you'll be able to see multiple angles of all the BSL stuff. On this side, we're going to have Zaid, who is going to be teaching ASL with Index. And then we're going to have Merc showing the general VR versions of those signs. So we're going to see how some of the signs are going to be the exact same. and
Aw,
some of the signs
job
are going to be
application?
completely different.
Man, I already have a job.
And
Where
again,
Dimitri,
Oh,
my fancy I
no.
have come
ASL,
to work, y'all.
stick to
I got
watching
raided.
Zaid and Merc.
Oh my gosh, I got a raid. Hold on.
ASL, British Sign Language. Watch Avenue, Bork, and Zas. All right.
Demetria, hello.
Take it away.
And the fiance. I finally get to meet the fiance. Hang on, let me pull my pen back. Hello and welcome. How was your stream? Let me see if I can manage to get a shout out while I'm in VR. I don't think any of my mods are at their PCs.
All right. This is how you sign hello. Good morning.
I got it. Yeah, let's go.
Different signs together. Good and morning.
Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Is Anna or Anna? Probably Anna. Probably Anna. I don't know. I'm dumb dog.
This is good evening. Again, 2 different signs. Good and evening.
I'm currently at Furality Somna. Where's my camera? There it is. I'm currently at Furality Somna, and we are at a sign language panel where we're learning basic ASL. How was Call of Duty? I hope it was well. Wow.
The sign for how are you, which is the sign how. And then
Anastasia.
point to who you're talking
Ooh. No, that's the name I know. I know the story of Anastasia.
to. In BSL, it is just
Go back to the panel now.
Have you showing that motion?
It's the wrong camera.
sign for good.
Learning chat.
Big yawn.
The sign for bad. These are your answers for if somebody says, "How are you?"
Yeah, that could be like AXO lessons.
Oh, cool. Do you know anyone that's deaf? Or do you just...
The one that
Leon, are you still around? Or are you at
The
work?
sign for
You working?
sleepy.
Oh, it's a whole fucking set.
if you want to tell someone like I'll follow you.
Then, if you want to tell somebody you like their avatar, the sign I like
You want to
your
good.
avatar.
You have it like this. Fall down. Good.
Okay. That's cool.
When Dad's done. Okay. What? Yeah. You're doing sign language.
The sign for dreams or dreaming.
Yeah, that's the same for dreaming.
Sleep well is the sign for sleep, and then you actually spell out the word well. Then BSL has a sign for it. The sign for bed.
On the head on, put the honors in the you shouldn't have bought, put the honors in the
The sign for PJs, pajamas, or sleepwear. All right, and that's our quick lesson.
I love how I'm touching my headset.
All right, so that was our super quick lesson that we had for you guys. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm signing. I have an interpreter for that. That was our super quick lesson that we had for you guys. There is
I'm
also
doing great, Rex.
a Q&A channel posted in the Furality Discord, which we'll currently look on that because we've got time left. So if anybody has any specific questions, put them in there and we can answer some of them. I know we already have one question that says, why are some signs subject to so many variations? So that is going back to the fact that it is a language in and of itself. It develops with its own accents, it develops with its own dialects, and just part of, unfortunately, the treatment of deaf people in the history of at least the Americas. Have had a lot of isolation and language deprivation. So signs develop very separately from each other and then grow in their local areas. And then now the internet, with the more connected world that we have, we get to find out that there are signs that are wildly different, all for the exact same thing. Zach Gregory asked if we have any recommendations for avatars that are easier to understand sign language in. I know, especially since we're here with the furries, the otters that only have 3 fingers, those kind of make it problematic. But I know somebody has made a modification to those where it adds artificial pinky, and that definitely helps. However, if you're looking for a sign language avatar, there are tons of sign language avatars out there. We have some that we've made in-house.
Hi, Electro.
Made by, for example, we have
I've
Orc,
been
who's
spotted.
made some furry VR avatars. We have Zaid, who's made some furry VR avatars. And they are specifically made with the hand shape in mind to do sign language. Multiple people have asked, how do you sign furry? So I'll let our teacher show that real quick. All right, we'll let our teachers come up and show that sign real quick. So, oh, sorry, miscommunication.
I can move it here.
Trying to show the sign for Furality. So the sign for furry is with this F hand on your arm, and you're kind of showing fur. And then Abby showing the BSL version of it.
I want to learn this, but this seems so hard to learn, and I'm
I
dumb.
guess you could show the Furality sign too.
It's just how much vocab there is.
So the way you sign Furality is with F hands. You start in front of your face and go out to the side like you're making a VR headset.
Oh.
He's tweaking.
We can.
Oh no.
I'm good.
Ghost and sorry, am I not even on screen? Here, I'll have Polly interpret this for me. So Ghost, and I know other people have used it, have asked, I think on the Twitch stream, are your hands interchangeable or does it matter which hand you're signing with? You do not need to pick one or the other, really. It's whatever one you are comfortable with. And that is your dominant hand, and then your other one is your support hand. The dominant hand is the one that's typically doing the motion. Whichever one you feel more comfortable with, pick it and set it. Don't switch back and forth.
No.
If you are left-handed, typically you'll be a left-handed signer. If you're right-handed, you'll be a right-handed signer.
He likes getting bit a lot.
Just
No.
Yeah.
don't go back and forth.
This is true.
Oh god. Oh no. Not on the Arcanine stream. Don't do this.
Couple of people, utterly dead, ask, can you show I like your avatar again? Can you show that sign again, please? I like your avatar. And we'll get that up on the screen again real quick. So, I like your avatar. We're going to show that again. So Zaid's currently showing the ASL version. I like your avatar. I like your avatar.
Oh no.
Ow!
Ow.
I'll be showing the BSL version, where I like your avatar.
Easy.
I
Mm,
like your avatar. Blazeria, I believe I'm saying that right. Blazeria
Settle.
asked, how do you develop your sign name? Is that something you personally develop, or is it something your friends use? So, Zay, do you want to talk about sign names? All right, and this is Zayd saying, so yeah, this is my sign name. So this is a Z. I'm a furry avatar. I've got whiskers here. So my sign name is a Z on the chin to show these whiskers. It is something that's about my avatar. So, how you get a sign name is from a deaf person. A deaf person
my
will give you a
arm.
sign name that is based
Why?
on your personality, typically, or some sort of defining characteristics. But it must be given by a deaf person. It is a deaf culture thing. A deaf person
Yeah.
will give you your sign name.
Oh my god. I can't.
Inuzaku asked, how do you find your group?
That's the
Can you
second bridge we
show
built.
the beginning banner? Like, it's like slide 2. Oh. Well, that works. So yeah, to find us, this is our link, discord.gg/helpinghands. So that's our Discord. You can get in there, get through verification, post your intro, get approved, all that stuff, and get in where we can start teaching you guys sign language. Orange asked, I've seen prefabs that let you use more hand shapes in VR. Are there any specific ones you recommend that come to mind? Bork,
Hello.
can you answer that? Because I know you have this
Hi.
special
How's it going?
hands that can do the
I
other
wanted
things.
to see what you're up to, little silly.
What I'm
We're just
using
watching the
is
sign language panel.
a prefab called
Lovely.
VRC Thumb Parameters
I just
OSC.
float
It
around
basically allows
visiting
you
people.
to use the A, B, and thumb
Nice.
sticks as their own independent button,
Yeah.
which allows you to do multiple gestures all at once. Thumb Params OSC is made by i5UCC.
Yeah.
They also had the gestures that come along with this, and an installer that will automatically install it onto your avatar, which should also work for Quest, but I'm not sure if it's standalone or it's just on both platforms it works.
Thank you. Oberon asked for the sign for Somna.
See you around. I just wanted to say hi.
Have a good one, buddy. Enjoy your Furality.
You know where to
All
find
right, so
me. You know where to
now we're
find
going
me.
to show that.
Alrighty, I will.
So for ASL, it is furry personality or furry persona, where you can also sign furry and then do this motion, which means taking on a character. Then Abby's showing the BSL version.
There we go. Chat, I'm sorry this is a little boring for you guys. This is just a panel I really wanted to come see.
Somebody asked, there are recorded classes for learning VR ASL. I don't have reliable time and I'm available to like try and learn from Whimsy. Yes, so we have in our Discord channel, there is the class archives where you can look on there, and we have our archivists who record classes when they're able to and upload them to YouTube. We have multiple archivists, and they have them on their own specific archive YouTube channels. But yeah, if you are looking for a specific lesson or just kind of trying to learn how to start off, by all means, check out the class archives channel. Dat Shiny Turtwig asked, are there any technical requirements for the classes? For example, hand tracking, or you can join without them first? So with our classes, we are a VR, I keep signing and I have an interpreter here. We are a VR sign language community. So we teach in VR, we teach with the VR controllers. Again, we have people up here who just showed that you can sign with both Index or with General VR. I know some people who have tried using the hand tracking from Quest with interesting success rates. But yeah, we teach with the actual controllers, both with General VR controllers and Index controllers.
Pass, you're going to go to the Furality website and log in. Once you're logged in, you'll go to schedule, and you'll see where we're at right now.
Gore Mutt asked, how do I encourage friends to learn with me so I'm not alone? Are my hearing friends allowed to come? Yes. Yes. The merrier. Have them join the Discord link as well.
Oh my god, Arcanine.
Again, we have our
What am I listening to?
process of making sure
crack your face open like a walnut.
rules that we have for our classes. And
There's-
then yeah,
you'll find
the
another
more
walnut in
people
there.
who know sign, the better. Zach Gregory asked a funny question, in my opinion. Says, do you sometimes use VR sign language in person instead of actual ASL or BSL? I know for myself, I have used VR sign language in real life before on accident. Have you done that before? Yep, pretty much all of us. All of us have made that mistake before. You use enough sign language in VR and it will bleed into your real life signs. Especially if you start talking about VR in real life and you're signing, you'll start using VR sign language on accident.
It's Nick.
Yes.
Sleepy Furry asked, how do you ask somebody if they sign in ASL? So we'll show both ASL and BSL, but can you show the sign for do you know sign language? So you're going to point and sign, point at them, say you, then the sign no, and then this means sign language.
Roland.
Yes.
You need to make more content.
And then Abby's. doing the same thing in BSL.
Oh,
So
definitely.
do you know
More.
sign
Tons.
language?
Definitely be down for it.
Do some dances in your
We're
cute suit.
coming up on the
Ed,
end of our
do it.
panel. Let's find one or two more
But-
good questions.
But you're more cute than me.
No, you're cute.
Doubt. He is cute. Yeah, thank you, Ocean.
Ooh.
You.
You are cute though.
I'm going to butcher
Log
this
into the
name.
website. Up at the top, you'll see
Are you see my status?
kind of like your drop down.
D-A-I-U.
Yes, you're not cute, but you are cute.
I know ASL
that
is
right
very
now, you're gonna
reliant
look
on
for,
facial expression and eyebrows.
sign
What do you
language.
recommend?
Will you
in
accept
VR
adorable,
as a substitute
precious,
here, and you'll hit
sweet?
for the
Join.
lack of eyebrow for those without
We
face
are
tracking?
in
True.
Do you
Yeah,
want to
we found our
explain
workaround.
how we
Run
use
world 52377.
I love your hair.
I would invite you, but it doesn't give
Man,
me the
why is everyone
So, Zay,
obsessed
that's
with
a
the
good
hair?
question.
You do have it. I can't invite
So
It works really good
I
with
mean,
the
look at it, so
texture.
spicy.
to give that direct communication here in
Makes me
VR,
think of toothpaste.
because
Ah.
those expressions
Okay,
are
No
not
voice.
Look at it.
instead,
It does look like
we use
it's
body
toothpaste.
language
It does look
to
like
convey those
toothpaste.
expressions as best we can. For example, if you're asking a question, instead of doing the eyebrows that you would do in IRL, you kind of just tilt your head.
Thanks for bringing that up.
You kind of really over emote whenever you're signing. For like example, if you're sad, you're really going to show that in your body language. That is kind of how we
I'm cold.
show those specific emotions that we can't do using the VR limitations. Like when we're shocked, it has a very expressive body
Till
language
in-
to it.
Till should see you in the region in the room instance you're in. Are you guys friends on VR chat?
Tracking, obviously, you're at a bit of an advantage
Yeah.
there and can
So
get a bit closer.
you
So
should
you
if
should be
you
able to
click
see me when
But
you click on
unfortunately,
it.
there is no
Yeah.
direct substitute for that.
if you click on. Let me take a look. Hold on.
All right. Last question we will answer here.
Click on
live,
friends,
and then we will continue to monitor.
And it should show you all your friends'
the,
locations in Somna.
Discord channel.
You might
and
have to
we'll
do
try
some
and
sort of linking
share some
system
more
to do
stuff
it,
there
but
through
you can do it,
text,
yeah.
But the last question we'll answer here live. Somebody said, "Where can we learn IRL signing?"
I can also.
You have suggestions about.
You can
where
also
people can
give
go
her
to
the party
learn
code
real-life sign
and invite her
language?
to the party, and I'll accept it.
Bold of you to assume I still have it.
It's in the Furality website.
So Zayd's saying, for learning real life sign language, try and check your local area. Try and find your local sign language family around. See if there's any college classes around. If you're lucky and live in a place that has a deaf residential school, there is sure to be a sign language community around.
That's the party code, Teal.
Out and
Just
about
go
that you can
to
try and find and
party
connect with.
and join a party.
But check online
And
in your local
put that code
area,
in.
see if
Let
you
me
can
know when you do it.
see if you can friend some people on social media that might be able to help you. But just look into your local community. All right. I think time is up for us. All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and close this out. So thank you guys again. Thank you all of your audience for coming here and learning some sign language with us and learning about Helping Hands. Thank you to our wonderful panelists, our staff members from Helping Hands who came out and helped us learn some sign language and learn about deaf culture. Thank you to our interpreter for interpreting everything for us. And again, we will be continuing to monitor the Furality Q&A question, try and get some more answers in there for you guys. And other than that, I hope you guys have an amazing Furality Somna.
All right. and that was the panel that, well, basically the tail end of the panel that I wanted to catch because I totally forgot about it. And sign language is kind of an interesting language to learn. And it seems pretty interpretive of, you know, if you're in VR or real life. I didn't know that. Your walnut's rattling. Hi, Turtwig. Chat, you guys know Turtwig from chat. This is Turtwig. He's not a fucking Turtwig for some reason right now. I don't know why not. We need to make him an
not even shiny.
Yeah, he's not even shiny. We need to make him an anthro shiny Turtwig avatar.
Oh my gosh, that would be awesome.
I could do it with this actually. Something similar to it.
Yeah.
I can just texture the color. It's all colors and stuff, really.
You remember the avatar I really liked from the dealer's den?
No.
Yeah.
Turtwig is waiting to get his. He went and got the avatar, the skull dog.
Ooh.
So
Have you gotten any more information on that, or are you just subbed and you're waiting?
Subbed and waiting.
And then chat, you all know my buddy Rebel. This dingus here. This dingus.
Dingus. No. Don't listen to Piss Mommy.
Okay.
Follow him though.
You know what? You guys ever, you know that old movie Lost in Space? It was filmed inside his head.
I don't get sick. I just got over the last one.
You know the movie Lost in Space? That's what's going on inside his ass.
Just here.
I'm gonna do shit to you one of these days. I'm gonna fucking do shit. I'm gonna riot. I am going to riot.
Probably filled with milk.
How dare! I'm gonna fill you with milk. Wait, that sounds weird.
Exit only.
you ready for the game show?
You have to take food and sustenance in somewhere.
Yeah, food. That's not food.
I said milk.
The next event panel is a game show.
Right. How do I get to the party? You gotta go to invite. So there'll be a section where you can invite group. No.
I'm pulling up
Why does it
chat.
smell like
Dingus.
booty? Okay,
it
why
was-
does it smell like booty?
Oh, because I was spending the time with Momo. I'm just kidding. Please don't kill me.
No. You made me hit my mic. I swear if it falls off again.
Hey, Marco. How's it going? Oh, did Teal request on the party?
You want some Rebel?
No.
It's got hyena spit in it now, though.
Did you go to the second floor?
So it just now dawned on me. Your mask
have.
looks like a Wildberry Pop Tart.
The stars are really
Take a bite, I dare you.
This whole theme for this con is fucking
No, I'm
beautiful.
good.
I
My wife
swear.
would kill me.
Yes. I really like
She doesn't like Pop Tarts?
I'm gonna walk Teal through this. Hold on. Is Teal actively
she joined
like right
VR
now?
chat. She's in VR world right now. I just seen her
Okay.
log on.
Okay. Well, I didn't get a request for the party from her yet, so. And that's the
Probably just
easiest
getting it.
way to get people in here.
I love a whiskey neat. E.
What's so neat about whiskey?
I don't have E's. Neat. No ice.
I was making a joke.
You could have made a better joke. Did you not watch The Riz yesterday?
Wow.
Oh my lord.
Wow.
So like,
I'm telling Momo you're the one who came up with Moth.
what? I didn't think of it. I thought it was clever.
Yeah, but she'll be mad at you.
Well, yeah, we want to get you in trouble, so.
I got in trouble yesterday
Roland,
for dipping.
are
out
you
of Rico,
following
so-
Rebel on TikTok?
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Good.
Follow him. Lots of fur head content.
Yes, I've been following. Roland's been following each other for a long time. He's almost been around since I started my TikToks, pretty much. He what?
Oh.
Ocean? Oh no, Ocean, did you die?
Doggo.exe failed to load.
What did you say, Ocean? You lagged a little.
I think,
little?
Roland found me like a few months ago.
Yeah?
Thank you for the shares and the likes. Much appreciated.
Let's see. Let me see if I can find you on my phone real fast.
Ocean the Husky.
And before I'm already following.
Avatar for self-defense. That's what the developers intended. 4 gruffians break into my house. So I
Let's
switch
see.
to my combat avatar and equip my weapon.
Okay. Sorry, I was getting caught up on my messages. Now let's see.
The first man, he's dead on the spot. Draw my pistol to shoot the second man, but the lag causes me to miss and hit the neighbor's dog.
Look at how the details on the badges.
The stairs loaded with cutting shots.
I love these badges.
Except there is no cannon. Of course not. That thing cost over $20.
I am following Ocean.
PNG instead.
You're following me?
Yeah.
The unoptimized
I don't know when, but I'm following you.
everything in the world to lag out instantly. My mother's credit card went out, so I have to pretend to fix bayonets, then charge the last one. Bleeds out waiting while the mods take over a month to respond.
Oh, you are. I just.
The devs intended.
Why
Yeah.
following me?
Yeah.
Well, I guess I can you follow back then.
And my hand's back. I don't know when I started, but I following. Chat, look at this bean. Look at this bean right here.
Hi, Nicholas.
Look at this bean. Spectre.
Hi.
I was the club. I saw you were over there.
It was good.
Yee.
I'm freaking tired.
Oh, you've been dancing all night?
Why are you being?
Can't find the part. I
Nice.
accepted your invite.
Invites won't work at Furality. That's why we wanted to join the
I
party.
keep telling everybody. That's why I keep telling everybody. You gotta join the party on the VR or the Furality website.
Having fun.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can do it on my side.
Nikolai.
Furality. Party. Oh, I heard an app.
So, Scorch, have you all seen the back rooms?
Hey, Rebel.
Wait, the back rooms?
Hey, what?
Come with me.
Hey, Rebel.
Oh no.
We're going to an alley? Okay, I'll end stream. We're going to the alley.
Oh no.
Jump over here. Jump up here. Back here. Back rooms.
Oh my god.
Oh, what the fuck?
Welcome to the back rooms.
Oh, it goes on. This is intentional.
I may have found this by complete on purpose.
Oh. Oh my god. This is the new cool hangout spot.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, you guys want to take a picture here facing that way so we can see all the all the everything, the long corridor,
All the everything.
all the everything. Shut up! My brain doesn't work.
It's okay. You've been hanging around.
Brain doesn't work.
It's okay.
There we go.
No, I've been hanging around his fiance. Alder too much. Alder has been negative brain cells.
Yeah, that's
They're
fair.
canceling out mine.
Rebel still hasn't got to meet Alder yet, I don't think.
Rebel.
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I have.
You're about to.
I don't
have to
know.
have it with you.
Oh, dear.
What? What's that even mean?
I don't know either.
Okay,
I work Sundays, so the club won't work.
Teal, the Furality website at the top, you should see party.
Well,
And then you would click join pie. Hold on.
So Friday,
Pie, hold on. Pie, hold on. Pie, hold on. Yeah, you'll see, go to the Furality website. At the top of the page, when you get logged in, you should see party. Click party on that website. and then enter the code I posted up above.
I want to cough. I haven't taken my GERD medicine.
Party instance.
No.
Hey,
No.
Ocean,
Party, travel party.
Yes.
your fur is trippy as hell, and I love it.
Right?
Oh, this is a public abbey that I found that using for Furality, so.
Jesus.
Whoa.
I
Flashbang.
appreciate the flashbang. Thank you.
You're welcome.
He's a flamer that knows how to light up a room.
I did not install this properly whatsoever, but it kind of works.
Still looks pretty cool though.
Yep. Oh, it leaves a little constellation trail.
Oh.
Can I write words with this? G-A-Y.
That's a G.
And it's a G. Oh God, where'd it go?
Magic.
Man, we need to go back on phonics.
I can't see most of you guys' avatars because I'm a questy.
Might be a latency issue too.
Oh. I can't
my
see
ball.
your Abby because I don't see it because I'm a questy.
Oh no, Questy, it's okay.
Oh, you're a Quest standalone? Yeah.
Where'd my ball go?
Remember those days.
Here, Nick.
I can't see Roland.
You can eat my ball.
Magic.
Nom, nom, nom,
Magic.
nom, 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 nom.
What's coming out the other end?
Bad.
No,
Bad Nicholas.
It burns twice.
Bad Nicholas.
Pie, do I have any attachment on my
What do you
hips
mean bad?
anywhere?
What do you mean attachment?
Like I toggle something?
Sent the code?
I don't think it's actually there. I gotta figure out why.
No, I don't see
Apparently
anything.
Teal sent the code.
It's so funny. It added all the stuff to my menus, but it's just not on my avatar. I gotta figure out where it went.
Yeah.
Teal sent the code.
Teal's.
I think they're waiting for an approval.
Oh, okay.
Oof. Oof. Bob.
There.
Bob. Bob.
Invite
She finally in?
player to me. Their invite is queued. It'll be to them shortly.
You should see it.
It's okay.
Oh.
I may not have my new toy, but I have my other new toy, my magical girl wand.
And you're naked.
I keep forgetting to close my. I keep forgetting to close my menus.
Naked.
That checks out actually. Onward.
He was mid into the into transformation. Jesus.
Okay, don't jump over there. She'll zoom.
Yep, I just did.
Oh, so
you're normal.
there's
You're
this
normal
page.
again, Rebel.
Let me go this way.
It's where the boys come
More
to
back.
kiss.
Oh my god. We are in the back rooms. Oh, I fell off the map.
Time out of your busy schedule to join us on our little game here.
Pleasure.
Why do you do this to me, screen?
Oh, Shanga's doing this, I think.
We're doing it live. Have your attention. Remember, on that check, it's SYKE.
Question: how are you? That's how you spell Sky very weirdly.
I enjoyed my plummet to death. That was amazing.
YCH, you said?
ESP.
But yeah, welcome to that was the back rooms.
Guys, thank you so much for joining us tonight.
I can't hold it.
Hey, Arcanine.
Your coxswain is yelling at you and several other guys so that you
Hello.
stroke together
Hey, Draven.
rhythm
Let me send a. Sorry, I'm in my menus real quick.
Yeah, what
That's
are
fine.
you doing?
I know that you're streaming also. I just
You
actually
can
wanted
come
to
hang
stop by and
out.
say hey.
Playing
with my
Yeah, no worries. Okay, I'm gonna put my wand away because I'm gonna fucking break something with it.
You still have one? Wow.
And then I gotta pull chat back up. Oh god, where's chat? What do I do with chat? Where did chat go?
I'd have to go with Rowan.
Yeah, I can see chat again.
Okay, Darius, he says the
Was that you?
growing.
And Teal should be on their way here.
Disagree with that. Well, I'm sorry, he is.
How's it going?
He is growing.
It's going. How are you?
Yes, I'm good. I'm only half body while I'm streaming just because my system is not liking anything right now.
No, I get it. Before my system upgraded, I actually had to make sure that everything else was turned off, other than VR chat stuff.
Oh,
So, and
yeah.
And I basically, for me, streaming actually consisted of doing it on TikTok rather than on Twitch, because to stream on Twitch, you have to have 2 systems running. For TikTok, you only had to have 1.
Yep.
So.
Yep. No, I'm upgrading. Sadly, I'm not upgrading my PC until middle of the month, which is after Furality, which sucks. But next year it'll be better. So.
I get you. I have also been noticed that you've been busy, so sorry if I've been spamming requests
No, you're fine.
before. So
You don't spam, which is great. So if you send an invite, I don't respond. I usually have the chance to respond, but I'm in the middle of recording, I can't. But it's when people request, like within a second. Can't stand that. Oh my god. Or if your name's Pi, I can't stand that either.
But by the way, if you're still watching chat, and if you haven't already, like and subscribe.
I swear to God, I'm gonna beat you for that. You want to like and subscribe? Here, look at this dragon back here. You guys like dragons? Which way? This way. There he is. He's over here. Where's he go? Right here. Right here.
Oh, that one?
Follow.
Hi.
Shameless plug time.
I like to break shit.
As I just said,
Oh, what am I doing? It looks like I'm being dangled here. What the hell?
It looks like you're being dangled by your hands. It's because you're on a collider. If you actually move to your left or right, you should be fine.
I'm just holding him. That's all it is. I'm just holding him.
I'm just a puppy. Wait, no! I fucking admitted it! No! Not a puppy!
Gluteus Maximus.
Clip it. I'm clipping
Did
it.
you ever watch the movie or play the game Maximus?
Yes.
It's all about the arms. It's all about them big
Hello?
biceps.
Hi.
Hi!
You're freaking me out.
I freak myself out, don't worry. Look, I have a magic wand. Is that cool?
Yeah.
I have gluten intolerance.
I break things with it all the time.
You know what, Scorch? You can have this.
I know exactly what. Actually, I did.
Sorry for that loud laughter. It's just when you said magic wand, a friend of mine sent me a risque sticker on Telegram at the same time. So the 2 things just clicked.
Of course. Oh.
Search history.
Patience because oh boy, here we go.
Dogs, you're gonna have to move. Shoot.
They said light
Doused.
He weighed their heart.
She's only been waving at you for like
5 minutes. I had to come over and I'm like, Scorch, pay attention.
You're freaking me out. I'm like, oh, me too. Don't worry, I freak myself out. Do you like my magic wand?
And she's joined that.
Yes. She's 5, right?
Yes.
Wow, she's already more mature, smarter, and braver than you'll ever be.
Oh dear.
Let the shoe fits, wear it.
The boy.
I apologize in advance.
I've got that dumb blue dog energy.
Is there how many dumb blue dogs are there? We have a few. There's quite a few of us dumb blue dogs here tonight.
There's a couple.
I don't know. The blue dog was freaking her out.
How's there not a blue dog meet up at the con?
No idea.
Do I count as a blue dog?
Teal needs another invite.
I got it.
Hey, you know what? Just for that,
Appreciate that response.
I'm about to increase my brain cells.
CNBC
Not only are we going to turn red,
that as soon as a child is born,
but
parents should start saving $8,000.
I'll throw on some killer glasses. There, now I'm smart.
Their first fursuit.
No, you're just bored now.
Oh.
He's a nerd.
No, you're just a nerd. Chat, look at this nerd. No, come here. Chat, we got a nerd.
Sense of the term.
Look at this nerd.
I believe that
Look at this piss
they
mommy.
should start saving up that much money for food expenses because a child is like nobody's business.
Chat.
There's so much Tabasco sauce. It was
Look at
closer
the,
to
what am I gonna do with this guy?
I'm going into my hole now.
Is going with food. How do you feel with that?
Momo, run! He's gonna get into you.
Hey, Poppy, how's it going?
New show.
So we're gonna go to the main lot. Not you, TikTok.
You are going to disagree. You are right to disagree. You are saving for college.
Oh my gosh.
What college costs $8,000?
Not just mommy. It's piss mommy.
No, I'm not.
18 years.
Hey, Pumpkinhead, how's it going?
Like, don't
And you stop that. We stop that right now.
Okay.
Yes.
Stop what?
Your next move, please.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a.
Getting you all flustered.
I'm gonna give you a nickname.
Stitch upper left.
I
need somebody that's good at
My grandmother
nicknames.
gave it to me because she thought I was gay.
And Furality staff.
Oh, and Ocean, thank you for the follow.
Right.
And welcome to the Arcanine Pack. Also,
Lost my douche blue.
she thought you were gay?
And for the longest time, she thought I was gay because she was so restrictive.
She's not the only one.
I have my wife. I have a kid. I'm happy.
There's beards. It's called a beard.
House of Cards.
I have a beard.
No, the wife is called a beard.
Because it's the house that Jack.
Because it hides. She helps hide that you're gay.
Did you visit the House of Beignets next door?
No.
Great place.
Never been with a dude. And exit only.
You want to be?
The icing dipping sauce. I don't
No.
want to know where it comes from.
I've got too much hair. I don't think you're man enough.
House of Jack, I believe. Yes. Yes. House of
If
Jack,
you can look at me without smiling when I meet you.
Well, that's easy. I don't have face tracking, so you
I
don't.
said
know
when I
fucking
meet you. No, when you get face tracking, then even better. Oh, I'm gonna get
fucking
it.
default set to anger.
What's your move?
See, that's the problem. I have blue dog energy, so I'm constantly happy. But it may not show it now, but hang on. There you go. Now the tail's always wagging.
Your RBF. Do you have RBF IRL?
The fuck is that?
RBF, resting bitch face.
RBF? Yes, constantly.
Welcome.
Thank you so much.
Quit crashing, Teal. We can only send you so many
Wait, look, Jesse on the game show? Wait, oh, you missed it. Jesse from Pokemon.
The honest one, because I about tripped, and I tried to grab this as support, and my brain went, "Wait a minute, that's not real. Put your foot down."
That is better than me trying to sit my drink on a table in VR and dropping it on the floor.
All right. So you voiced Jesse at some characters in Pokemon.
Who during their first time in VR hasn't done that shit?
For real. For real. I'm gonna see Bui. Bui just got here. Chat, we're going to Bui. Chat, we're going to Bui. Chat, we're going to Bui.
I don't volunteer as tribute. Just keep slamming the button. No.
I found him. He's really short. You can't see him. He's down here.
I'm small. I'm not in frame. Hi.
There, you're kind of in frame now.
Soldier.
Yeah.
Bui.
I hope I pronounced that right. Was never aired again after its premiere because it's.
Let me send Teal another invite.
Some kids watching it.
Dance party.
It's the
Okay.
James episode with the boobs in it. No, okay. It's funny that you'd ask me a Pokemon question, and it's like, I don't know, have I been on the show for like 20 years? I think it's been that long. This episode actually caused seizures, I think, in like 685 Japanese children.
Ow,
So,
where are you?
It was banned.
What were you keeping count?
Wow.
My victim tally is going up. Score 601, 602.
All right, Darius. She says seizures. How you feel?
I agree. I know that episode.
Hi, Bly. How you doing? I'm doing good. How are you? I'm good.
What's it looking like?
The Pokemon ring? No.
Okay, a blackout. Your next move, please.
Let's go. I have funny mods. We call it that here, remember?
Eddie B.
What do you mean? You don't like Albanese gummy bears?
Voice actor for the boss and has been hotel.
Albanese gummies.
Thank you for joining us tonight.
Good.
That's
the
the
word.
word.
Want some in
like an hour.
When the
once in an
icon
hour,
of
that's
Sin first appeared as the boss of Doom 2, what unusual object appeared in place of its brain?
You breaking again?
Oh my god.
Man,
No, that Jesse, the Jesse they have there is Jesse's voice actress.
In place of its brain was in fact
Like that's actually Jesse from Pokemon.
That's actually hilarious. We got Jesse.
Is it actually her?
Furality, baby.
Yeah, that's actually her. The second gen Jesse after they did all the voice changes after Advanced. Yeah, that's our Jesse. The other Jesse's dead. The original Jesse is dead. Jesse, Misty, and like Jigglypuff from the OG series dead.
This one is really
I
cute.
feel old now.
Yes.
Sounds like a can body spray.
It is.
Wait, how old are you?
Me?
Yes.
John Romero's severed
Take
head
a
on a
guess.
spike.
Spike.
Yeah.
on a spike.
32.
Yeah, it's pretty much.
Higher.
I was
gonna say 31.
He was a cool dude,
Higher.
just as is.
Higher?
He was a cool dude.
Yes,
39.
That was all I needed to
Lower.
know.
Can I have your Somna language guide? I lost
I'm older
mine.
than you.
So who's the
How old
gray
do you
muzzle
think-
now?
How old do you think I am?
I want to translate that.
I'm gonna take a random guess.
They've been
Like
bothering me.
48.
45.
Was
Yeah,
up,
because it's in
guys?
my profile and you look.
It was random. What are you talking about?
All right, I'm waiting,
Fucking Twitter.
anticipating. Last square.
Yeah,
48.
Yes.
I like
Negative
I
high.
have to control my window here.
That's Revi.
Thanks, Dad.
Okay,
Oh
now,
god.
Blows.
some old arcade cards.
Oh
You gonna
yeah.
go decipher it?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't know how you
I'm
guessed
probably
that.
gonna go ahead. Yes, ma'am, sir, ma'am,
I'm
sir.
actually going to be bouncing a little bit because there is somebody who I need to go and basically grab the leash, see if it
Oh,
still works.
so you're gonna go bounce them, is what you're saying?
Players
Watch behave.
Kinda.
with a joystick.
So you'll have fun.
All right,
I
well,
hope to catch you again
immediately
sometime.
going for the
Yeah,
arcade
you will,
version.
I'm sure.
You know, there's easier ways to test if I have autism or not.
Are you holding my? You mother! I will end you.
Instagram's anything to tell me by my
Alright.
comment section, but no. If I recall correctly, that's not a game. That's not a game
You're
that I
talking
have.
about this
but
one who
what made
basically
Tempest unique, I
displays
think,
his
was the fact
bulge
that
on
because
TikTok
the shift within the
into being
360
good.
degrees,
That's not
you
going to
use
happen.
a spinning
Yeah, that got me 40,000 views too. Let's go.
Scared like a bitch got 8,000.
I hate that.
I fucking love that.
Okay.
It is a spinning.
We need to do more Phasma though.
We do. Chat. I'm gonna go ahead and I know I didn't stream a lot of Somna tonight. I'm going to get into relax mode so I don't have to worry about Twitch stuff or lagging or breaking
stuff.
I think Rebel's gonna be live a bit longer. So make sure you stay in Rebel. Yep. I'm going to log off of Twitch though. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my con tonight. I'll stream some more tomorrow for you guys. I'll try to get up earlier.
We're gonna move over to blackout in just a moment.
Mark.
Just a moment.
Oh, and Jinx here.
You know where I'm going with
Alright,
this token.
chat, I love you all. I'll see you all very soon. Have a good night. Be sure to check out all the Somna streams.
Remember to follow Piss Mommy.
Yes.